Merry Christmas and welcome to the Independent Grind. Today we're gonna get into the best of 2015. Yeah. We're gonna be following Dramatic Minds Entertainment as I prepare for my new EP, Pray for Mercy, and also follow me as I prepare for my short film, I Hustle. So get your crumb juice, coffee, and candy, cause it's about to get crazy. Welcome to the Independent Grind, the show that gives inspiration and tips to creative minds and entrepreneurs through music and film. I'm your host, Dramatik. Merry Christmas, everybody. You know, this is my Christmas episode. You know, we're going to get into some of the earlier episodes when I first started the Independent Grind, how I think the show has grown and how the production on it got a little bit better and hopefully gets better for the next year. So y'all sit back and watch some of the first few episodes and I'll be right back. Yeah. Today on the Independent Grind, we're going to talk about believing in yourself. Yeah. We're going to be following Dramatic Minds Entertainment as we drop new music, and follow me as I prepare for my short film, I Hustle. So get your crumb juice, coffee, and candy, because it's about to get crazy. Welcome to the Independent Grind, the show that gives inspiration and tips to creative minds through music and film. Like I said, today, I just want to talk to y'all briefly about believing in yourself. Don't ever let nobody tell you can't do nothing, because a lot of the time, those people that tell you that you can't do nothing, they're the ones that ain't going to get up and do it themselves. I just want to tell y'all, man, always believe in yourself and don't listen to nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. Don't ever let nobody tell you you're too old to do something. It's people graduating from college 80, 90 years old, man. Everybody don't peak in their late teens or early 20s. You know, look at the history of Walmart and KFC. Them guys weren't 17, 18 starting their business. Them guys was up in age. So, I mean, if you got the passion for it, do it. I hope I was able to inspire y'all today. Welcome to the Independent Grind, the show that gives inspiration and tips to creative minds and entrepreneurs through music and film. Like I said, today we're going to talk about investing in yourself briefly. I mean, you might want to do music. You might want to be a video director, for example. But whatever you do, you have to start from somewhere. You know, it takes money to get started. You heard the old saying, it takes money to make money. You know, ain't nothing gonna be handed to you. You're gonna have to work hard for it, and there's ways out here to make money. You're gonna have to make sacrifices and invest in yourself. I mean, I hear a lot of rappers talking about how much work they selling on the corner, how much they trapping. But then, when it comes down to paying for studio time or for production for their demo, they can't afford it or don't have the money for it. Really? If you got that much money that I hear a lot of guys rapping about in your music, you can put your own music out. You don't need nobody to put your music out for you. I just want to say, man, y'all think about what y'all doing and what y'all spending y'all money on and what y'all trying to do for yourself and for your family. Welcome to the Independent Grind. Today, we're going to talk about handling your business with copyrights and publishing. Yeah. If you're real talented, picking out the music and getting beats and creating songs, coming up with ideas, a lot of times that can be the easiest part. But when it comes down to doing a lot of paperwork, a lot of people struggle in that area and have problems or maybe just don't know which direction to go. Everything dealing with music, you're trying to get in the game, it's an investment. Yeah, what I really want to get at, man, anybody that's trying to get in the music business, get in the film business, get in any kind of business, educate yourself about what you're doing first. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I want my money while I'm living. I don't want my money when I'm dead. Go get your music copyrighted. Look into publishing. And then everything will start going a lot smoother for you. You won't have to worry about nothing. That part of the game won't be in your head. But that's all I want to say. Peace out. Today, we're going to talk about your image and things you can do to make your look or your brand look more professional. First off, if you're repping a group or any kind of name or a business, it's good to get that business name or group name trademark. That way, your name, your brand, or your logo will be protected. It's all about investment, people. Okay, you know, the days of the Sharpie marker and the blank CD is over with. And every time I get somebody my CD and present it to them, I always get good compliments on it because they say, look like you put a lot of time and effort behind this. Let your first impression be a good impression. The cheapest way is not always the best way to go. If you live in the state of Alabama, in Mobile, or the surrounding areas, and have any carpet cleaning needs, give Dramatik Carpet Cleaning Service a call at 251-895-3136 to get a custom quote over the phone or estimate. That's right, 251-895-3136. Dramatik Carpet Cleaning Service, where we bring new life to dirty carpet. All right, y'all, I'm back. That was some of the earlier episodes. I started getting a little more comfortable with the show after the first few episodes. I was trying to read the screen and remember what I had wrote, and try to look straight in the camera. Then I started getting a little bit better, get a little more comfortable, with what I had going on. But eventually I started doing interviews, and one of my first interviews was with G-Boy Rouse. I interviewed H2 Music, Christian Cunningham, J45. I just kept interviewing people. So y'all check out some of the interviews, and I'll be right back. Yeah. If y'all been keeping up with the show, by now y'all should have enough confidence to believe in yourself. You should be investing in yourself a little more. Have your copyrights and publishing taken care of, and think about your overall package and image when it comes to presenting yourself to the world. Yeah, we back on the independent grind, man. Like I told y'all, coming up, I got my boy G-Boy Rouse in the house, you know what I'm saying? I seen my man on Facebook promoting himself. I said, hey, let me get him on the show. I hit him up. So here we is, man. Let him know about the new project you got and who all you got on there.
All right, man, the name of my project, is This Is My City. When I say this is my city, I don't mean like I run nothing. I'm basically saying stop telling me to go to Atlanta. Stop telling me to go to Texas. I ain't going to This is my city. We small, but we bucking.
Anything else you want the people to know, man?
Oh, man, G-Boy Rouse, I'm coming. They say I couldn't do it. I'm already shaking them up. I'm personally leaking my own CD just so y'all would know it when I drop it, you know what I mean?
Hey, and look, his promotion been working. I'm gonna tell you how it been working, because he on Independent Grind. That's enough said. And then he my first guest, you know what I'm saying? This is the first interview. Today on the Independent Grind, we're gonna talk about being signed versus being independent. Since I've been in the music game, I've been an independent artist. Not only do I rap, sing, produce, engineer, I also DJ. And this past weekend, I had the opportunity to do a DJ gig in Grove Hill, Alabama. Yo, what's up? This special edition of the Independent Grind. I done took the show on the road. We in Grove Hill, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Doing my little DJ thing. Hey, whatever works, get that money. Peace out. When you're an independent artist, most of your funds come from you or somebody that's investing in you. And if you do have someone investing in you, it's good to put all your details of your relationship in writing. So when it comes down to money being handled, it won't be any confusion when it comes to dealing with any money. One advantage of being an independent artist is that you can learn the game from the ground up. If you make mistakes, you can learn from them. Then you can try not to make those mistakes again. So when I come back, we're gonna see if doing the independent thing will work out for you. And I'm doing an interview with my boy H2. Yo, welcome back to the Independent Grind. With me today, like I told y'all, is a special guest, my boy H2, man. H2, what's up with you, man?
What it do?
Appreciate you coming through, man.
Google Play, iTunes, I got stuff on now.
Yeah.
H2 music with a Z. No matter what you going through, you still got something to be happy about. It's just like you say, it's the independent grind, man. There's a lot of ways for cats to get it legally, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So we trying to embrace all that. I love the setup. I love what you got going on.
When it comes to down to this hip hop thing, I'm just gonna speak on hip hop right now. That the people that's making the real money are the ones that's doing other things besides just rapping. I'm talking about 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, Baby and Wayne, Master P, Diddy. It's probably a few more, but these are the ones that just come to mind. I'm talking about $100 million range and up. I know their lifestyle might look good to you, but you can't live their lifestyle if you're not making money like them. Today on the Independent Grind, we're gonna talk about ways to get money through streaming. Yeah. Welcome to the Independent Grind, the show that gives inspiration and tips to creative minds and entrepreneurs through music and film. And I'm your host, Dramatik. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about ways you can earn money with your music by streaming. A short definition for streaming is, when your music, movie, or your video, or whatever you have is being played over the internet, just a basic definition. The way people listen to music is changing rapidly every day. In the new Consumer Report magazine, it states that streams rose 55% last year, while sales of CDs and digital downloads fell 15% and 13%, according to research from Nielsen. If you don't know who Nielsen is, go look it up. That don't mean that people are not listening to music any less, or it's becoming less popular. It just means the way people listen to music is changing. This goes back to publishing and copywriting and owning your own music. Just get your music copyrighted and published before y'all do anything else. I mean, you don't necessarily have to get your music copyrighted to publish it, but why not? This will protect your music if someone steals it. So what you waiting on? Go, go, go. But as always, if y'all want to talk about anything on the show, write to my email at dramatikgamble@gmail.com. Next time we're going to talk about supporting each other, getting out of what they call the crab in the bucket mentality. All for one, one for all. What happened to that? You know, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Why can't we be like that? Just stay tuned for more interviews and more episodes on the Independent Grind. I am your host, Dramatik Gamble, and I'm out. Peace. Today on the Independent Grind, we're going to talk about supporting each other. Yeah. We're going to be following Dramatic Minds Entertainment as I prepare for my new EP, Pray for Mercy. And also follow me as I prepare for my short film, I Hustle. So get your crunk juice, coffee, and candy, because it's about to get crazy. Welcome to the Independent Grind, the show that gives inspiration and tips to creative minds and entrepreneurs through music and film. I am your host, Dramatik Gamble. Today on the Independent Grind, we're going to talk about supporting each other. If you're in business or know someone in business, it's okay to be happy to see someone else succeed. Hate is never an option. It's always going to be competition, but me personally, I would never talk down on another man if he's more successful than me, especially if he's doing the right thing and have his business in order. Step your game up. There's enough money out here for everybody to get a piece of the pie. The next phrase I know y'all heard many times. I know some of y'all probably said it to somebody, or y'all have heard them too. Don't forget me when you blow up. Don't forget me when you make it big. Those are not the time that I need you. I need you right now when I'm struggling, because that make me think, would you still remember me or want to hang around me if I didn't blow up or if I didn't make it big? I mean, I got a saying I love to say, if you're not there for the grind, don't be there for the shine. Today on the Independent Grind, we're going to talk about knowing your worth, and I'm doing an exclusive interview with J45 and Kristen Cunningham from Crystal Entertainment and Promotions. Yeah. Yeah, we back, man. Like I told y'all, I got my boy J45 in the house. What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Appreciate you coming through, man. Look, let the people know who you are, man, and just basically what you do.
Yo, it's your boy J45, Mr. Key to the City, everything pretty, man. I'm a promoter. I host events all over the Gulf Coast, man. I'm just trying to show everybody love, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give them an avenue. Trying to show the world that Mobile, we hungry, man. So much talent down here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like over 300 different acts in this city alone. Appreciate Dramatik, man, having this show, man.
I appreciate you slinging through, bro.
Hey, man, you can go independent, man. The majors, you ain't got to sign with no major. You can sign yourself, man.
When I come back, man, I got an exclusive interview with Miss Kristen Cunningham right here on the Independent Grind.
My business partner, wow.
Yeah. Yo, we back on the Independent Grind. Like I told y'all, man, I got another very special guest in the house today, Kristen Cunningham of Crystal Entertainment Promotions. Could you tell the people who you are and what you do, baby?
Yes, my name is Kristen Cunningham with Crystal Entertainment and Promotions. I manage artists, I do event planning, I also do promotions for several other clubs in the city. I would just like everyone to know that this is an awesome DJ and you guys should book him, and his show is awesome. I've been tuned in from the first episode, so y'all continue to watch, support local artists, support local music.
Appreciate that.
And
Tired of going to boring parties when the DJ just sit there and don't interact with the crowd? Well, those days are over. Give Dramatik a call at 251-895-3136 for all your DJ needs. With over 15 years in the business, specializing in, but not limited to, hip-hop, R&B, blues, some popular music and EDM. So give Dramatik a call at 251-895-3136 for all your DJ needs, when we bring new life to the party. All right, y'all. That was some of my early interviews. Eventually, I went on to do a light bulb popped up in my head. I started doing I did a documentary, the Independent Grind documentary. I did that, and I did a couple shows from New Orleans. So y'all check those out. Yeah. Today on the Independent Grind, we're gonna talk about why I started the Independent Grind, but we're gonna do it live from New Orleans. Yeah. We're going to be following Dramatic Minds Entertainment as I prepare for my new EP, Pray for Mercy. And also follow me as I prepare for my short film, I Hustle. So get your crunk juice, coffee, and candy, because it's about to get crazy. Welcome to the Independent Grind, the show that gives inspiration and tips to creative minds and entrepreneurs through music and film. I am your host, Dramatik, and we live in New Orleans, baby. Yo, today on the Independent Grind, we're going to be talking about the NWA movie, Straight Outta Compton. Yeah. You know, I think it's a good movie. It tells a lot about the group, how they got together, and how they came into the game, you know, and it's just a good story. Even if you're not really a hip-hop head or care about the music too much, it's still a good movie, I think, to go see. You know, it puts you in the mind of those movies they used to have when I was coming up, you know, Boys in the Hood, Men's Society, you know, movies that just told our story. But I mean, I think it's a great movie. I give it an A+, but that's just my opinion. Today on the Independent Grind, I'm gonna take y'all behind the scenes and show y'all how I film an episode. Yeah. Y'all can follow me at Twitter at Dramatik Gamble, like me on Facebook at Dramatik Gamble, subscribe to me at YouTube at Dramatik Gamble, and follow me on Instagram at Dramatik Gamble. You know what I'm saying? That's Dramatik with a K. So if y'all have any questions, I want y'all to write to my email at dramatikgamble@gmail.com, and be on the lookout for the Independent Grind documentary airing on this channel September the 4th. So I'm gonna let y'all follow me around, you know, for about a week. So till next time, I'm gone. Today we're gonna talk about, do name brands matter in video editing and recording? I think it's come down to you and your personal taste and what you're comfortable with using and your end results. I think your end results is what really matters. So if you can put out good product on the program that you're using, keep doing your thing. You may be able to put out stuff that sound a little better than someone using more expensive programs. Dramatic Minds Entertainment presents the Independent Grind documentary, A Week in the Life of Dramatik Gamble. I'm just trying to do things that I'm passionate about. I believe in me and what I have going on. I mean, I'm destined for greatness, you know. Y'all stay tuned. Subscribe on YouTube at www.youtube.com, Dramatik Gamble. Well, how I came up with this idea about doing this documentary, it actually started off just going to be a video shoot. You know, I had ordered this camera to rent, but it wasn't going to be delivered in time. You know, I had all my ideas ready, and I was going to shoot some scenes in the city, then do the rest of my shoot in Tennessee, or this song I got called Tonight. It didn't work out like I wanted it to, but who knows, I still might shoot at a later time, so I just decided to let y'all spend a week with me. Today's show is brought to you by the upcoming EP from Dramatik, Pray for Mercy, Volume 1. Download the hit song, Legs to the Ceiling, available at iTunes, Google Play, Beats Music, and many more online stores. Today on the Independent Grind, we're going to talk about the Louisiana concert right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Chill. We're going to be following Dramatic Minds Entertainment as I prepare for my new EP, Pray for Mercy. And also follow me as I prepare for my short film, I Hustle. So get your crunk juice, coffee, and candy, because it's about to get crazy. Yo, what's up? Today on the Independent Grind, man, we broadcasting live right here from New Orleans. You know, I just left from New Orleans. We down here for the Louisiana concert. Today on the Independent Grind, we're going to be talking to Brian Jackson from Movie Go. Yeah. Today we're going to talk about Movie Go And I got my man Brian Jackson in the building. What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man? Hey, for the people who don't know what Movie Go is, can you just give them a little insight on that? Just kind of tell you what y'all do?
We're just like a portable audiovisual company. We deal with outdoor events. You want to do movie nights, outdoor, like a drive-in theater type of thing, and anything visual.
But if somebody want to book you, how do they go about doing it?
They can find us on Facebook. Just look up Go Movie Go.
Go Movie Go.
And it'll come right on top.
Today on the Independent Grind, we're going to talk about unification. Yeah. Today on the Independent Grind, we're going to talk about unifying the city where I'm from, Mobile, Alabama. Yeah, man, we got to start supporting each other, man. I started this show to help people out there with businesses or whatever they got going on. I'm doing my little small part in trying to bring everybody together. I reach out to people, if they hit me back, cool. If not, then maybe it's not the show for them. But either way, it's all good. I could just do what I can. Today on the Independent Grind, I'm going to do a little bit of promoting for myself. Yeah. Y'all check out my CD, on cdbaby.com/Dramatik. Look for on my own boss. I mean, not my own boss. Look for On The Grind. And if y'all like it, support it. Bye. When I come back, I'm going to get into my CD, My Own Boss, and update on my upcoming project, Pray for Mercy Volume 1. I'll be right back. Yeah. Yo, back in 2011, I released my CD, My Own Boss. I really didn't promote it like I should have. I know I didn't, but I did release a video off that called I Hustle, but that was pretty much it. But I feel confident about this new project that I'm working on. I think it's going to be a good CD. So be on the lookout for my CD, Pray for Mercy Volume 1, and my short film, I Hustle, which I think I'll probably be getting started filming sometime next year. So, show some support. You never know. Y'all might be watching history in the making, All right, y'all. That was some of the fun stuff I did. I hope y'all liked the documentary. If y'all haven't checked it out, click in the link below, and y'all can check out that documentary. It's nothing but like 19 minutes. So just a little something I decided to throw together. Speaking of the Independent Grind, I joined YouTube in 2011, but I never posted anything. I just had an account with them. So last year, I put a song on there. Then I started doing more and more songs, and a light bulb popped in my head again. I said, well, you know what? Let me do a little show. So the idea for the Independent Grind came about, and I've been running with it. So it's been helping me out a lot with a lot of the promoting that I've been doing on the show, So I've been getting a lot of gigs because of the Independent Grind, and giving out a lot of helpful information. So shouts out to all my subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, just go ahead and subscribe to it. But I'll be right back after this. Yeah. Yo, what up, bruh? Yeah, just got that pack in. Yeah, about to make my rounds right now. Alright, one. Somewhere in America tonight, a little child will be killed. With him will die the happiness of a mother, the pride of a father. He'll be killed by the carelessness of a thoughtless driver. That driver may be someone who is reading this right now. For in this country, a human being is killed in an automobile accident every 10 minutes. Most of these tragedies can be prevented. They are caused by human acts. They can be prevented by human caution. Drive safe, y'all. Happy holidays. All right, y'all, we back. Next week, don't forget about the special New Year's show, the Independent Grind Overtime. And January the 4th, we got the season premiere, season 2. So y'all stay tuned for that. We're going to be talking about stopping some of the black on black violence and giving kids something else to look forward to. You know, maybe they want to get into DJing and video recording and, you know, different things dealing with audio and video. You know, if I can kind of guide them to that, you know, instead of just sitting around being bored and doing a lot of dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be January the 4th, so y'all stay tuned to that. So till next time, y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm Dramatik Gamble. Peace out.